my girl Lady Murk in the house.
Yeah.
We got good game talk over there on the camera.
Yeah.
And we got my boy, hey, what, bitch?
Yes, sir. Period.
Straight like that.
Gang.
All right, my bad.
Nah, I love it. I love it. Gang. Do your shit. All right, we gonna start. Gang. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It's your girl Lady Murk in the house. And welcome to In the House, my kinfolks. I got some special guests in the building. Introduce yourself, please.
I go by the name of A-Biz, aka Mr. 499MG, and I'm here to support that nobody perfect, because nobody is. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
That's the big period. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the Baldhead, Scallywag. It's your real and explicit.
Ooh.
In the building.
In the building.
I appreciate you for having me.
Of course.
Your clothing line is dope.
Facts.
Appreciate that.
I love that.
Oh, thank you. We going for Storm.
Hello.
Period.
Hello.
And I am first and foremost a recording artist, but I'm also, your favorite radio personality. You know what I'm saying? Correspondent, whatever you want to call it. But I'm just here, on the show.
Yeah.
In the house.
In the house.
We all in the house.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy straight out of Southside College Paul. Your boy KT represent True Made, Dirty Talk ATL podcast, and one of the hottest clothing lines in the street right now, Love for Crew.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Love for the crew.
In the house. And shout out my girl Lady Murk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know it.
It's a vibe. Welcome to In the House. It's an honor to have everyone here. Black Power. Yo, I feel like we're the Black Power Rangers right now. I'm ready to save the world. Like, nah.
Hey, hold on. I just thought about that. Since you just spoke that up, you know what I'm saying? Long live Jason David Frank, the original motherfucking White Ranger.
No,
Green
for
Ranger,
real. He had like 5
Power
different
Rangers.
roles.
Yeah, man.
He was the right one.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
I know our childhood.
Yeah.
White
Yeah. I still be calling on Zorda. What we right doing, bro? We lost, bro. We need your help.
We're gone. No, that's crazy.
Bro.
All right, so look, today's going to be a crazy, fun show. We're going to talk about relationships, sex. I want to get to the nitty-gritty. I'm kind of glad you guys is on the show, too, because I want to get a guy perspective and our perspective as well. So, we finna talk dirty. Shout out to Dirty Talk again, but you in the house. So, listen. Real quick, I just gotta know, it's cuffing season, that's no secret. But why is everybody breaking up? Like, why people can't make it to the holidays? Like, everyone's single.
Because they scared. They scared to make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing.
I think it's a gift thing. I don't think I want to buy gifts. I think that's really what it is.
It's
hard. It's hard right now.
It could be that.
And we don't got it. We don't have it. I'm not trying to meet your peoples.
Hold on. But why expect that, though? What if I just want to spend time with you? You know what I'm saying? It's not about the give stuff. Like, if you can't do it. That's what really tests a relationship too. Like, if you love me for me, if I got it, cool. But when I don't got it, you still fuck with me and you just enjoy us being together. Then we shouldn't be bringing up over if that is a perspective, okay? Right. Or like how KT was saying, I was thinking that too. Like, people just afraid to stick it out. Like, but then why did you get with the person first?
It's like Wale said, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to leave than it is to stay and work it out. People are going to sit here and say, okay, I don't want to deal with it no more. And then you sit here and find yourself trying to flirt with somebody else. But get what? You still going to have the same problems from the last relationship.
It's no different. It's a different person. But that's
fact.
Like people.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I would say that I think they're trying to cut off negativity for the new year. You know, they be like, new year, new me.
Yeah.
But when you married, there ain't no time to cut off.
Message.
That part.
There ain't no time.
You know what? Speaking of marriage, a lot of the generation now don't believe in marriage. Like, you know how back in the day, our grandparents and our parents, that was like
I'm
the
old
thing.
school. I still believe in that shit.
But it's only a few of us. It's
Yeah.
not common like it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Marriage is what? Who's doing that?
But it's like a vacation.
Yeah.
But I think the essence of marriage is the reason why what we living in today, why it's not valued the same like the way our grandparents did it, because it goes back to that helpmate. See, everybody's searching for love, but ain't nobody searching for not necessarily searching, but no one is recognizing in the relationship that we got to be able to help uplift one another. Like Ray said, if I'm down today, can you pick me up?
That's right.
But guess what? A lot of times, what end up happening is if your spouse can't do it, or in a single life standpoint, what you gonna do? It's like the streets. If you can't get it at home, what you gonna do? You gonna go out there and get it. But you gotta have the self-discipline to know if we're gonna ride this out and if I'm gonna be committed, I got to stay down, because guess what? Like bro said, in a marriage, it ain't no days off. When you sit there and take them vows, you say for better or
that's
for worse.
That's a deeper commitment.
Lifetime.
Vow is a vow is a vow. It ain't no simple promise.
No, you're right, but guess what though? If we in a relationship and that's not the ultimate goal, it goes back to what you said. What the hell we doing?
Like you were saying, convenience. Like at that point, it has to be it being a convenience for somebody, and it ain't gonna be me because I'm not here to be a convenience, or you being that to me. No, I'm in here for the long run. Like if you
I'm in it for the long way.
I think
don't play.
The problem is a lot of people don't know how to commit, and they don't know what that look like. A lot of people don't have examples of what real love looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Your household.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of us raised by single parents or something like that. We don't have the example, and then too, people get tired of getting played. You know what I'm saying? They think it's gonna be the same thing. Like, I don't want to restart. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Get my heart broken again. But I'm not hopeless romantic. I think you could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, love is this.
I blame social media though.
Absolutely.
I blame social media. Yeah. Because it's constantly in your face, it's constant distractions, you know what I'm saying? So people are always thinking about the next thing, the plus one. And I will say polygamy is something that's on the come up. Like people is really about that, but can you handle that though?
It was talked so badly about before. Like nobody, everyone like monogamous, this, that, you need to. But now it's the wave. Like
it's the wave.
It's the wave. Yeah. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Nah, you know, it's more checks. It's more checks. Shout out that boy 2K Zoo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 2K Zoo.
That's my man.
Yeah, that's my man. But yeah, like I think, like you said, it has to be a mindset. Like first of all, if you're gonna do it, you have to like all parties. You can't be like
everybody gotta be with
like, I don't think it should be like, you know how the marriage, like when the guy had 15 wives. I don't think it should be like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like Nick Cannon blows me.
He don't got wives though.
Mad,
he got baby.
You can't be mad though. You take care of responsibility.
That's first of all. That's so automatic. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. If you have a child, you're supposed to do that shit. Period. So, but like how she was saying, man, 10 plus 15, 20, like, listen, whoa, what? Like,
I think it is more selfish. First of all, the whole next generation is about to be Nick Cannon's kids. All right.
Oh my God.
Wilding out.
The whole wilding out. It's probably about his kids. Okay. Yeah. And then I don't even think they all know each other. Like they can't. Like,
and that's why
he get pregnant. Yeah, like
I mean,
he got like 15.
He got like
15, like
15.
He got like 12. Even young boy, like bro, he got like what 10?
Yeah, but see, he got drama with his. Nick Cannon, his shit ain't no drama. It's all. Oh my God, I wish I could have that.
No, but it's but I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it personally kind of does bother me a little bit. Like, yeah, you know, multiply, have your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I just can't. Like, I couldn't, as a woman, like, okay, all 12 of them. I don't know, that's them, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, in my own womanhood, maybe it's also traditionally how I'm, you know, how I'm
old school.
Yeah. I don't judge if you polygamous, or you got a lot of women, kids. Nah, I don't judge you. Like, but just me, it's just like, I wouldn't feel comfortable as a woman.
How are you okay with that, is what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't, knowing that 11 of us still, and I know I'm not fully yours.
That's what I'm doing. It's sperm though.
Yeah. Like, I'm not a treasure to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a treasure, which is the child, but I'm not a treasure to you, because if I was, you wouldn't need all the, you would have.
Well, you know, the reason why he's doing it because he got lupus. He's about to
he said he about to die soon. So.
I honestly did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just learned something new.
So he's trying to leave his mark on the world.
I'm like, you left the marks. That's how I feel.
Like 12 marks.
Yeah, like you got.
You left the 12 tribes of Judah.
But let's just be real. From a man's standpoint, you know what I'm saying, and you know, this just me being a baby daddy. if my baby mama, you know what I'm saying, let's just say she was in a Nick Cannon position to where you got quadruple millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, on the low. Cause see, don't nobody really look at Nick Cannon net worth. The boys worth a lot of money. So get what? If my baby mama went out here today or tomorrow and made 12 additional goddamn kids, I'm still the first baby daddy. So I get what you're saying from a traditional standpoint if we still was sitting here playing with our emotions with one another. Yeah. But if it's been understood, now we just gonna co-parent, and you got these millions, and you got me in a brand new Bugatti, I don't care who you're sucking in for.
It's bigger than just money though.
That's
the kids too. Yeah. Like, I don't know if he's really spending time with all his kids. Not saying he don't.
I don't believe it.
But let's be real. We don't really have.
But that's like having multiple, like a child with or a couple with that many women. That's why it bothers me. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and all, I guess. But like, have y'all was saying, are you taking care of all of them? Are they getting to meet? Yeah, they're baby. Like, are they still getting? They still siblings. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta meet everybody. Even like just handling the women, how each woman feels. That's still an emotional bond because you have a child with a woman. So we feel on a deeper connection because we actually carry them. You know, it's a whole bunch of deeper shit beyond leaving. You trying to leave your mark. That's cool, but that's that's just natural.
Yeah, but you know one of them is Mariah.
No, with twins.
Two of them. Yeah.
Right.
Actually, he got two baby mamas that got two
twins.
In his kids.
A couple of twins. Yeah.
So it's like shit.
That twin gene with him is
serious. I ain't gonna lie, I move like Boosie with it. You know what I'm saying? I try to have all my kids in the same.
That's what I'm saying. They not.
And
they definitely not. They probably all different states. I don't know.
Oh God. No, for real.
He gonna have to do the country way and put them all on the show.
Exactly. Put
them all on the show.
He got one now. He
got that. So I gotta know. And everybody answer honestly. It's a safe place for me in the house, okay?
You.
Red flags. Go. What are your red flags?
In a relationship?
Yeah. It gotta be relationship.
Man, it's a lot of. I mean, I ain't know we were talking about parenthood instead.
Okay.
But
you got red flags in parenthood? You know what?
Yeah.
My mama. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I love you, mom.
But in a relationship, the red flags, it just really be like the sign against loyalty. Because see, with trust, you can break a person's trust and rebuild it. But once that loyalty is broke,
it's done.
It's done. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in positions where I've been cheated on, and I keep it a $150. You know what I'm saying? Cause we in the house. But even Mr. Take Your Baby Mama been heartbroken. I ain't gonna speak on who, but I had the woman that I was with at one point call me another nigga name.
Not doing sex.
I'm trying to get ready to eat the box, and I'm about to get ready to break the box, and I get called the other nigga name. But I didn't know this how crazy it was. Shawty made me, I ain't gonna say man, because nobody put a gun in my head and said go do it. I befriended her friends trying to, you know, be the good guy, you know what I'm saying? And come to find out when she say the person's name, it throws me for a loop because it's not the main individual that I thought was coming with that bullshit, right? Just to find out a couple of weeks later, this the nigga that you got there really did some shit with. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's from Atlanta, they really know how the underground is. You know, when you're in the food court, you can't pick those tables up. They're like ground, like drilled in. I tried to pick the whole goddamn table up. Cause Shawty was like, I fucked up. I'm like, okay, well, how you fucked up? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, cause y'all know where I stay right now. I walked that night before from this, well, I stay next door. I walked from that apartment all the way to the airport. That's how pissed off I was. This before I found out the truth. So I left a note on the bathroom saying, look, Shawty, if you feel like we're gonna still rock it out, meet me at the underground when I get off work. She met me there, and she's like, I fucked up. So I'm like, what you do? I'm like, was you cheated? She was like, yeah. So, you know, and at that time, it's like 2012. So, you know, shit went crazy the way it is right now. So, you know, you gotta be specific on what you mean by cheating. So I'm like, shit, wait, something nigga, you know, something nigga dick. She's like, nah. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, shit, what you fucking another nigga? She's like, nah. So I'm like, I was about to ask about a female, but I'm like, well, shit, I like, did you get some head? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, who? So I'm expecting her to say the nigga that I'm thinking it is, but she said the nigga that she moaned out. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? At that moment, you know what I'm saying, my grandma last year be very disappointed in me because I caught all types of bitches and hoes, tried to flip the table at the underground. We had to ride the MARTA bus, the MARTA train from 5 Point back to College Park, and then get on the bus and ride back into the motherfucker together, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I was turned up. I ain't even gonna hold you, I was turned up. So when they caught down on red flags, it's really about loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't realize your loyalty is what keep you with the individual. It's not your love for them, because love can be misconceived. It could be brought to you in the wrong manner. You can be feeling a physical type of love and not the emotional. So it's never the love, it's the loyalty. If you call me at the drop of a dime and some shit going down, and I pull up, you know what? That's loyalty. That's not love, that's loyalty. Yeah. That's me staying true to the code and standing on all 10. I'm taking a chance on whatever go down, I know the consequences. And even if I don't know the consequences, I'm willing to ride for you, because not necessarily that I'm expecting the same from you, but I would want the same.
It's the principle.
It's the principle.
I'm going to interject on that one.
No,
so it isn't about love, you're right. It's not just love, because it's loyalty too, but another thing people miss that old head taught me, randomly at Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
He asked me that because I was on the phone with a person that I was dealing with at the time.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Preach.
The organ. The organ.
Yes.
Oh, man.
But so he was just blowing me, and the dude just randomly sitting next to me. I'm just sitting there at the bar, like he was blowing me. Because it's just like, bro, like, what's your problem? Like, he was going through the time, so I understood. But it's just like, if I'm here, I'm showing you that I'm here. Why can't you open up and tell me? Like, I can obviously I know what it is, but talk about it. Like, don't be sitting there like it was blowing me, like, because I don't after I don't know if I have to force it out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. But it's gonna blow because I'm like, what the fuck am I here for? Like, so I made it so my dad called me. So boom, my dad called, and the guy had said something. He heard me getting frustrated. He was like, I'm not trying to be on business like that, but he said the good Lord told me it's not even worth it.
Jeez. Oh Lord.
And when I hear something about, when I hear anything with God in it,
you gotta take heed.
Or the Spirit, I'm gonna listen, because one, I'm gonna find out if it is from Him or it's the devil playing with me. But I'd rather still listen. Jesus did.
Message.
God did.
Okay, look, listen. Y'all may see me smoke because I'm being me. God knows I smoke. It's nothing to hide. I'm still fighting me, trying to like cut back on a little bit.
Because I see you were gonna fight that blood up before you were born. He has his whole life written down.
Okay, it does from the.
You be.
I'm just saying.
But in the moment he said that, I said, my dad called me. I'm just call you back, right? Because I'm gonna listen. He told me, let me ask you a question. He said, what you think is more important in a relationship? Even though me and him wasn't necessarily like, it was complicated. Let me just say that. And I said love. He said love or desire. I said love. He said no. It gotta be desire. Because if someone doesn't have a desire for you, like not just like in the physical way, it's more so like to be open, to be, you know, if they don't have that desire to be that like that with you, or just desire you as a person, then there can't be love.
Message.
Because they can't love you if they don't desire you. You know what I'm saying? And I said that. He said, no, I always remember that. And I don't know what you guys got going on, but like, it's like you're frustrated. I'm like, it's just the fact that I don't know why I'm here. Because it's like, I'm trying to be here, but why won't you let me? I get everybody got their guard, you know. Don't want to get their heartbroken. I get it. And I know which situation you're going through. Okay, but I've gone through this, you know, about, he's like my best friend, so he knew about a lot of shit. But I'm still sitting there trying to be open. It's like, man, it's like, but that's why I hung up on him, because I'm like, nah, let me hear this, because I'm like, no, for real. Because I already had that feel like this can't be worth it no more. And it ended up not being, and now we're not even friends no more. And I told him some shit. I told him that. I said, because I'd be feeling that. I'd be like, Brad, like, we need to chill out, because I feel like I'm not trying to get to the point where we get so bad, we're not friends anymore now. And we don't, and it's no like bad, like that, but now it's like sometimes I do miss you, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know if you grown from that for real. And I want to keep my space with that to heal.
Keep your peace.
Right. And then,
okay.
And then not only that, like, you taught me some shit not too long ago, like, a lot of times we find ourselves in situations because we're comfortable with that situation. It's a comfort zone. So we feel like I already know how to move. I know how to go in and out with it, you know what I'm saying? But then when that bullshit come from it, and it now is affecting your present, which is also affecting your future, guess what? Now you got a choice to make. Are you gonna hang on to the past, or you gonna let that shit go so you can be able to actually flourish in your present and going further? Because guess what? If they was meant to be with you, they will be with you.
Okay.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or better, like everybody said, if they desire you. See, that's the thing. When you desire somebody, you really want them. You know what I'm saying? Like, unconditionally. Like,
they don't just do nothing to you. They cater to them.
Yeah.
You don't want to open to them. You will want to do that because you are genuinely like.
Or you just want to get in the game. Like, look, I can easily be out here finessing you, but instead I'm gonna bless you by teaching you what's going on, and it's up to you to learn the lesson. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you all day long, look, baby girl, that nigga just flirting with you because he want to fuck. But go back to what we were saying before. If you're not getting the love inside, a motherfucker easily go outside, but then you find out the hard way when a nigga sit here and bash you, and you like, damn, bro, I really thought you actually liked me. No, you just a piece of pussy or just a piece of dick, vice versa.
Facts.
And most dudes won't even tell you that up front.
Most girls won't either though.
They're not.
But it's about vibes though. It's about vibes. I think it's all about
energy.
Vibes. You can tell when somebody moving different. Like you be like,
acting
moving
weird.
way different. Like so, you gotta pick up on your surroundings.
What's your red flags?
My what? Red flags.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lying.
That's
and like coming up with a whole story about the lie. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, it don't even sound real, but all right, cool.
They put emphasis on
no,
that.
for real.
Put some sauce on it.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Damn. Mine would be I hate niggas going ghosts. I hate like bluffing ass motherfucking.
Bluffing.
Yeah, I'm so
especially
sorry.
going ghost. Okay.
Like, I hate going ghosts. Like I don't go ghosts. I'm a big communicator. I'm a big, you know what I'm saying? Like.
So how does that work? Cause see, I guess with me, I'm that toxic Virgo on that side. So I don't allow you to go ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tap in with you. Like, yo, what's up? Like,
what do you mean you don't allow them to go ghost? You can't stop someone to go ghost. They stop picking you up. They going ghost. They already gone ghost. Like,
I mean, but if they
like,
gone, then that mean it couldn't have been like we couldn't have really had that relationship, right?
It depends. People have fucking characters and masks, and they like that's why catfish is real. Like seriously, like people can have this whole facade and be something that they're not, and then like when you get too deep, they're like, oh shit, this shit real, and they can't take the realness. And
unless they going ghost for them, they focusing on.
Yeah, but communicate.
Is that
fact too?
Yeah, communicate.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hold on. Only if I'm obligated to, because I had a situation.
That's a fact too.
Mm.
And it was just like, if it's just for me, okay. If I know we're together, I'm gonna tell you I had a bad day.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like, and I can say this. I'm not gonna say no name. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But I can say this because I said it to the person.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna call you out, like low key, like not snap at you, but I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Right.
It's just like, okay, had a bad day, didn't say shit, only told who I wanted to tell. But if we're not in that type of space or time, and you tell me that that's not what you want, you can't sit here and say, "Oh, why you didn't text me back?" type of shit. You can't act like that. So if I'm in a position where I actually am not obligated, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. But if we're together, I'm gonna take this. I will want you to know.
No, for sure.
So it's just like I'm saying. If I'm obligated to communicate that to you, if I'm not, then I'm not. You can't get mad at that because.
But see, I think that goes.
See, I don't know, cause all right, I don't agree. I mean, I see what you're saying, but only reason why I don't agree because one, it's just simple text. It's a simple like.
That's what he said.
It's so simple. And I don't feel like
no.
It's like. I'm not obligated. If you fucking with me, we communicating and we having any type of conversation. If I'm giving you my energy at all, you know what I'm saying?
But that makes it different though. Here's a twist to it. It wasn't that energy given from the jump, so I'm not going to expect that.
Oh.
Okay.
That desire.
If that's the case, you could have asked if I was okay.
Okay.
Because what if I was in a situation, God forbid, that I really couldn't text you? Then what? You going to just respond like that?
Nah,
no, it's a situation.
If I care, I'm gonna reach out.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If you care, but if you're not giving the energy that you care, what text are you expecting from me?
And
if
see,
I can tell you
and
not
see,
caring.
I feel that.
I had a situation like that when I got
But if you show
wrong.
me that you care, yes, I'm gonna tell you.
Yo.
If you call me or something like that, or like, hey, you good? Like, I got people that do that. my homegirls and like bros. Like I'm saying, like if you show me that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell you like, or I'm gonna reach out like, bruh, like this was going on, Casey. Like my homegirl, no, I will do that for real. And it's just like, but if it's not given like that, whether we're in that attraction or whatever it is, or friendship or association, business, or whatever the fuck it is, then don't expect me to no. And it's not me being rude because I'm not a naturally rude person, but. If I don't feel like my response should be verbal or text and it should be silence, then that's just my prerogative. Like, that's my obligation.
All right, Bobby Brown.
But see, then we go back to the vibes. If she getting silent, then I know what's up too. You feel me? It's not a bad. True. It's just like
that's true.
Cause I mean, you can either clutter a person or not. I'm not a clutter person.
So let me ask this.
What do you mean by that?
Clutter, being clingy, like you can tell when somebody needs some space. You can tell because they start moving. They be like, I'm gonna give you your space. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll come to. And if you don't come to, then I know. Then that's true. I know that too.
Yeah. Okay, so let me have my Virgo sister this, and this goes back to what he was saying with your face. You know what I'm saying? Because hell no. But you a man though, so I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Gemini's are either this or that. There ain't no middle ground. I either rock with you or don't rock with you. If I don't rock with you, I'm not rocking with you.
Quick question: what's your birthday? What day?
June 1st.
Okay, that's different. Okay,
cool.
Oh my God. Virgos. Yeah. Okay, like he was just saying, when it comes down to the space, right? Mm-hmm. I'm the type of person, like, I say the page, because you know you can change going forward, depending on the situation. But I had that 24-hour rule. Okay. If me and you get into it, we got 24 hours to try to either give each other our space, like he said, regroup, rethink the situation, come back to the table, and speak like adults. But after that 24 hours, I done said fuck it. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like if the role was flipped and you ask me, I'm going to ask that shit off GP. I'm going to answer it off GP because I want you to know how I'm feeling. I don't want you to feel like in the back of your mind, you got to wonder. No, I'm going to go ahead and let you know what the fuck is going on from the top. You know what I'm saying? But if you make me have to wonder and then my mind get to thinking and it's thinking more than what it's supposed to process and you ain't trying to clarify it, then get with it. Just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Then at that point now, even if, let's just say theoretically speaking, if I did something, I was in the wrong, but you left me in the ghost, or you know what I'm saying, as you say go ghost or whatnot, and you didn't speak on the situation, 24 hours done passed by, even if I was in the wrong, I don't already say fuck it, because I had my vulnerable moment when I'm ready to speak to you and talk to you. But if you're not being receptive of that, then what the hell else you want me to do? I ain't about to chase. Yeah. And I'm not saying like you're not supposed to chase your spouse because you're supposed to always be on your spouse, not in an aggressive manner, but you know, let them know like, babe, I still love you, like I still feel attracted to you, like because get with it. One man trash is another man's new. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was trash. Nah, it is trash too. You know what I'm saying? It's both of them. But it's still that new. It's both of them. Yeah, because she can go to another nigga and he'll make her do shit.
That's all his problems now. That's all your problems now.
Yeah. But then you gotta ask yourself, like she just said earlier, if he never cared from the beginning, it's still not his problem. It's still your problem because her feelings are still lingering with you. But she wanna jump out here and see it's the grass with the greener on the other side. Not knowing who you really could be, was, or is.
I'm gonna be real. Most of the time it's brown.
Brown what?
The grass is usually brown.
I'm not big face. Because if you,
I know that.
So think about it. When the grass ain't green, what color it turn?
It's brown.
Message.
It's dirt.
Cause you ain't watered.
You didn't fertilize. You didn't put no love and nurture in it.
You better say that. Better.
So they can jump on the other side. It's gonna be green for a little minute, but because you never fixed your problems out those past relationships. Now this grass has went from green to brown.
I love that.
Water it gives sunlight,
for real.
And then those snakes come and cut that grass too.
Come on now, snakes in the grass.
No, for real.
And you gotta keep the weeds out.
Cut that bitch. That grass.
So let me ask y'all this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed when we were just speaking earlier about the old school relationships and things like that, and brother, you could probably add me on this one too. As a man, granted, we don't want a girl that's our mama. Big facts, you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
something in there.
But the thing about it be, we don't want no woman that just allow us to do whatever. If we fucking
walk
up,
over,
yo, like I don't know nobody I can walk over. Like if I'm fucking up, let me know I'm fucking up. Because if you fucking up, you best believe I'm gonna hit your ass on the spot. Hey,
facts.
What the fuck going on?
Brother, there are some goofy ass niggas who don't
goofy.
Like you
But
would
you know
do
what?
that and they would take it like not like a joke, like you know what I'm saying, and don't change. Like like that's something like that.
But you gotta understand, niggas be insecure about themselves too.
Message.
So
That part.
So do girls.
Everybody insecure.
Yeah.
But guess what though? A man, when women don't know, a man take his insecurities to a whole nother level.
Yeah, our ego is different.
Definitely.
In what way? I'm intrigued.
You know, alpha male ego.
Yeah.
Is something different.
Or we are nasty.
Yeah.
So like if me and her get into it, right, and I don't want to sit here to admit my problem, I sit here and go fuck with 4, 5 other females that'll justify my wrong just to prove to her that it was just you.
Facts.
But really, it's still me.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Narcissistic.
No. Yeah.
It's misogynistic, but not all this intentional. But that's just how their ego is, just like a dominant thing too. Like that's just naturally how it is. So that's why when it's like when it comes off like that, but it comes off like heartless or like senseless, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
I'm gonna be real though. The narcissistic shit came from y'all though.
Man,
Hell no.
Yes, it did.
how so?
Cause we came from y'all.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, y'all,
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you why. And you're gonna be like, alright. So a 9-to-5 man can make $50K a year. Lawyers ever.
Mm-hmm.
You can have Kanye come around and be like, I'm gonna need that bag. You gonna do it.
Hold on, bro. I got one better.
Hold
Hold on. I got one better.
A majority of women gonna dip for the money. I'm just using Kanye as an example, but like they gonna chase the bag.
But get with us.
Majority of the time, they wanna level up.
It ain't even just the bag.
I feel like some women will. I don't feel like most women will. I say some.
80%.
80?
I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna give it like a
50-50?
Nope, I ain't even gonna hold it like a 60-40.
60-40.
Okay,
Yeah.
Respect.
But you know why? Because guess what? It goes back to they not getting what they want inside, so they go outside. So it ain't even gotta be a nigga with some money. It could be a broke ass nigga they motherfucker working with that ain't got shit, ain't been shit, ain't gonna never be shit. But because he telling her every day, baby, you look beautiful, I wanna fuck with you or making suggestions. Now her ego is now back uplifted,
right.
But yet you're providing. You working at 9 to 5. You making sure them oil changes down in the car.
Yeah.
You making sure goddamn food on the table. But that's because, go back to what you were saying, Lady Murph, everybody is raised different.
Yeah,
so if they haven't had that foundation.
Women working harder than men sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So if that respect is not going to be recognized, and that goes back when we were saying earlier about discipline. If I know that, okay, my woman worked these many hours, so we ain't going to be able to see each other like that. Now, the old young head minded with no maturity and no guidance is going to want to fuck with another woman because he feel like, oh, well, shit, my girl ain't here, so we going to fuck with somebody else. But a grown-ass man going to recognize, okay, bet, my girl ain't been here, she busting her ass, make sure these lights and shit on. So when we do have that time, I'm going to try to appreciate or value the quality time we do have because we know out of 7 days a week, we're only seeing each other 2 full days. Yeah. I work morning, you work nights. Yeah. We not seeing each other until goddamn day and night. And that's, all right, man, I'm gonna love you. All right, hey, bye, I see you home, and I'm sleep type shit.
That's facts.
That's no way to live. Anyway, but that's true. It's facts. We gotta do better. We gotta know.
Yeah, we gotta do better.
Yeah,
it's on both sides, though. It's both sides.
It's both sides.
It's both sides.
Yeah,
it's both
facts. So, what are y'all do's and don'ts in a like first date? Like, I don't even want to say relationship because relationship it could be a like.
I like that's no limit. First date, you know what I'm saying?
Like, wait, hold on. Like, you going home run?
Shit, what? If I hit home run, we all soon up.
It's some So wait. I said dudes and don'ts, and this nigga said.
And I'm trying not to laugh.
I said that's funny. Like, hold on.
Oh wait, as Brother Matt would say, that was a long time ago when I was single. Long time.
So wait, all right. Let me go first. All right, so.
He's over because he
fucking hilarious. But you know, you answered one of my questions, so like, not having my school power, but that's. All right, let's go. Let's back it up. Okay, do's and don'ts on the first date. I'll go first.
Okay.
Do's. Please don't stand me up. Like, don't. That's a don't. Sorry. Don't stand me up. I'm sorry.
That's facts.
I'm sorry. I did it backwards.
So,
But please, that's a don't. I'm sorry. All right, I do is like, look nice, like be.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, like first of all, I think some people don't know how to date. Like I love conversations. I love vibing. I love like having fun. I feel like some people are so awkward and don't know how to date. They just think it's next week, what's it called? Next week in jail? What's it called? Whatever.
Netflix and chill?
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
smoking
saying?
cup.
Well, yeah, whatever. But it's just like, I'm an energy spiller. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to vibe. Another dude is you gotta look good, smell good. I don't like no bummy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's your hygiene, especially.
So you want the doors open and all that too?
I ain't tripping, but I don't want to do it either. Like, don't. So open our own doors. Like, I'm not that. But I will bring flowers or some shit. I might do something shit like that. I'm romantic. I do romantic dates and shit, like under the stars and got picnic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like shit like that.
Like, cute shit. But I ain't about to be on no whole gym and shit. Like, I might open the door for her, like, far as like the restaurant or wherever we're going, but not the car door. I'm not. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I think what everybody's missing is like I think they're trying to say first date hit.
First date hit?
If that happens, does it continue or does it fade?
What you mean?
Hitting on the first date.
Well, it depends on how the sex is. First of all, second of all, I think the biggest question as far as that, like, I think the stigma that comes, especially for women, we get stigmatized as being a hoe. A nigga
on the first date.
On the first date, like, automatically, like, bow, you a hoe. Like, damn, I just want to get some dick. You know what I mean? But,
You're wrong there.
We're grown.
But I'm saying, though, it's a big stigma. Like, I don't get that. Like, guys don't get that. You're like, oh, you hit that shit? Yeah.
But see, for guys, if you do hit on the first date, you might not respect.
Exactly. Now, because she's easy.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm
in my mind, I'm thinking like, if I hit the first night, you mean you let somebody else hit the first night.
But see, it depends on how you got it, though.
That's not true.
That's not
true.
It
depends on how you got it,
though. You could be that dude, but you don't know, though.
You don't know.
And this
Atlanta.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
It got a lot to do with
what?
The homo finessing the Jew.
Yo, Atlanta now is litty.
Well, maybe because I just got here, but
you should know.
I ain't hit a lot of random people. Like,
well, I'm not saying you, but I'm talking about as a bigger spectrum.
My thing is, I feel like I could do anywhere. New York, it could be like anywhere. Cali, it could be any Miami.
That's a
it
fact.
could be in
definitely Miami.
Yeah, definitely Miami. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's Atlanta because we in Atlanta and it is a high rate. Like, please get tested.
No, it really is.
Please get
it's
tested.
a higher rate than norm.
No, like, right. So, because everybody just fucking everybody, and people is not who they say they are. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be careful. Definitely get your papers.
Real, like,
get your papers. You know what I mean? Get tested before you have sex. Like, but I feel like that could be anywhere. Like, you could be at home and catch something.
But see, I think it depends on the dude and the woman. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in situations where, like, for me, I know how my exes used to feel. You the biggest hoe, yada yada yada. But realistically, if I don't like you, or I don't have a connection with you, I'm not about to pull my Johnson out on you. And I don't care if you put your hands on him. He's not going to fly. We're going to stay down at the motherfucking airport.
I feel like some guys don't
Some guys do. They be taking
they take that chance.
They go.
But I'm not taking that chance. You know what I'm saying? I value myself and I know it comes with me.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And like, man, I don't hide shit, man. We don't got them in the house. So I'm gonna keep that shit.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Even with my old lady, you know what I'm saying? When we first linked up, you know what I'm saying? And we got down, hung out that first night. It wasn't like I was trying to press her or she was trying to press me. But I respected the fact that she made me take the time to get to know her.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now get this now.
I respect you.
I got my own spot.
So how long is like she needed to like hold out?
It's vibes.
Yeah, it's the vibes. Like, she can hold out for a long time.
Whenever it happens, it happens.
Yeah, and then even if it don't happen, I would still respect you more because we did make it happen.
Some girls got the 3 months rules. I don't know if y'all heard about
I ain't never ran into that. I heard about it.
I heard about it.
I broke that
shit's
down.
out.
But that shit, but see, it's also about how you were saying, depending on the man and the woman, like, because I run across men, like, if I say that up front, I'm not trying, I would want you to get to know me, basically, like, I'm not trying to do the off rip. They be acting weird. Like, I'm just
but
like,
that's how you know not to fuck with them, though. That's that red flag.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, damn, like, you can't respect it. Like, I just had that happen, and it's just like, I don't like being pressed out about certain things, whether it's my number or I can sense that you're like wanting to press me about certain shit. Like, if you're in my presence, like, I can sense all that shit. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you some free game. When you meet a nigga, y'all go out the front time, tell the nigga on your period. Put them granny panties on.
That's a fact.
Now you gonna see if he really wanna fuck with you, but then you still gotta be cautious because a real vulture will wait them 7 days. He gonna count them 7 days. And after that 7th day, he gonna have expectations on moving a little bit deeper.
I've had that happen already. Like, the dude came back from wherever he was at, and then he was like, he was home, but he didn't say, I'm not gonna say all that because he was doing too much. And I was just like, no, bro, like, that's not. It was given from that one statement. Oh, so that's what you thought that you were gonna come back home to. But I'm not in that position for me to be doing that. So what the fuck? And that's more the reason why I didn't respond back to him. It was like just the approach, and then like then you talking about communication, but at the same time, if you care, you would have asked.
Yeah. No, thanks. I just want to clarify what I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? When y'all were like do's and don'ts and all that shit. Fuck it, we there. Don't get me wrong. If we got the vibe, see a lot of my situations.
I fucked the hell out of some first dates. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, yeah, like.
But I'm sure it was the vibe, though.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't like you seen them and like they get it on and then you up like rabbit.
Right, it just happened.
Nah, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I got to like you already. You got to smell good, and even then, I got to. I don't know about Brody, you know what I'm saying, because you've been out the game for a minute, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But me, you know what I'm saying, I just came out the game, you know what I'm saying? So with me, the first thing that come to my mind, like you just said, I already know off the buzzle. I don't want to wear a Jimmy, so we got to go get these papers. And then I got to think to myself, if I fuck up and slip up and get you pregnant, I got to have a baby by you. If you truly somebody I want to lay down and make a baby
for the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life. 19 years is the birthday late. 26 if they go to college 4 years in a row. Successfully. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with me, I take all that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of my exes been people I had already knew. It ain't really necessarily been somebody brand new off the muscle. And then even then, I gotta take the time to know you, Shawty, because I know how I am. I know how we move out here in these streets. I know what I can offer you, but what can you offer me?
Yeah. Facts.
I've been down this road. I've been around the block. I've been on the block. What can you do for me, as we talked about as independent artists and with labels? What can you do for me that I cannot already do for myself? Or what can you add on? Because I don't want to make you feel like because I have the experience that you're less than. No. Because I'm down to teach and help uplift, because if we a unit and we a team, I want to make sure we're on the same motherfucking level. Even if I got to take the time to sit back and coach you, I'm willing to do that. Right. But what can you add to me? If I'm already going to work and I'm stressing, then be that helpmate. You know what I'm saying? Be that ill when I'm stressing out. If you got shit going on at home with the family, let me be your Dr. Phil to try to help sort that shit out. Let's balance each other out, as the Libra scale would say.
Okay. Balance that shit out. It don't be. I like that. It's not hard. Like, it is simple, but it's not. The simple part is understanding, honestly, where y'all at. Right. But what makes it deeper than that is emotions get involved. So you can't say, oh, I thought it was just like, because I've heard this before, and I've never heard somebody say this, and I was like, what? You thought it was that simple, and I'm younger than you? First of all, you don't sit here and say, I thought it was as simple as, I like you, you like me. Nigga, no, it's not.
What the fuck, we ain't in pre-K?
That's a peck on the cheek, peck on the lip.
We grown.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not. It can be, but if you're making it difficult when you're not doing what you should do, if you really care about a person in that capacity of a relationship, then it's not fucking simple, my nigga. Like, it can't be simple. Like, and I just never heard somebody think like that. And it's just like, no, bro.
So I got a question.
Wow.
Let's talk 30. Shout out to 30 Talk.
Dirty Talk, ATL.
Yeah. How soon is too soon to send news?
To send news?
News.
Red flag.
Now, are we talking about before we don't fuck or after like to be no fuck.
Red flag.
You gotta be specific.
You know, it's weird. Like, I gotta be comfortable.
The fact that you sending news like that, like you been sending news.
Yeah, and look, y'all know iPhones keep the timestamp.
But I don't usually do that. I can be comfortable with you if I feel like
that pussy.
I'm gonna hit the info on that picture. I'm gonna see when you originally took that picture, the location of that picture.
Damn.
I want to know all of it. Cause like bro just said, that mean you already been doing it. Don't send me something you done sent to another nigga or you did that another house. Huh?
I think sending that shit is lame.
Yeah, that shit old. That shit old.
Right, like
We did that shit back in 2010.
Yeah, come see it.
You feel me? Come
right,
get it.
like
Matter of fact, you want to see them on hard?
Fly me out.
Work that motherfucker.
Come see it.
I ain't about to drop no dick pic for free.
not for free, please.
Oh, how much you charging?
On the ass with a profile ID.
Damn, really?
Nah, but no cap though. Motherfucker got mad though. I put a price on that.
So let's talk about the fly me out thing. That's the topic. So
No,
if you flown out, this is automatic.
Hell yeah. Fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, yes.
What the fuck? I'm not wasting no $200-300 for your
I don't know you. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck?
Then don't say that flight then. You better
I'm
got
not
to be like,
gonna
nah,
do
I'm
that.
good.
They gonna want some pussy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do
But
that.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not flying nobody out. If you ain't my man, what am I flying you out for?
Right.
Give me that validation, a little attention, then I come back home and fuck somebody else? No. That's wasting money.
Right. That's why they gotta get hit.
You know what I'm saying? Go jack off. like Cat when you said, go jack off and then look back at that girl and ask yourself, will you still want her?
But that ain't
Nah, for real.
that's my part.
But that facts though, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we just be horny.
So y'all only send it like after you have sex, or y'all don't send it at all? I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't usually.
Once you send something, you cannot get it back.
But see, that's not, I ain't
See,
gonna hold
I've done like, okay, bra and panty or like a certain outfit kind of pose.
Come on, you're right.
Yeah, like, or like,
I was thinking that.
stupid.
I was so thinking that. Yeah, I was going through it. I'm like, no.
But like fully on like naked, like I gotta be like either like actually dating you, it's understood, or like I'm comfortable with you, but it's never like a normal thing. No. Like,
shit, I ain't gonna hold you. We together, and we together.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Living. Hold on, let
makes
me clarify that. If we're living together, not just you at your spot, or you at your mom's spot, or your cousin, or your folks' spot. If we living together, eating and sleeping the same shit. Yeah, shit, you might goddamn get a video of me in the bathroom just slinging it, fresh out the shower. What's happening? I can't wait for you to come home, baby. You ready? You know what I'm saying? I done manscaped and everything. Runway is ready. Time to take off. I'm gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep that spicy.
Keep it spicy.
I'm so dead.
But I'm not sending it to no random motherfucker. I'm not posting that bitch on no social site. Yeah.
No, I think because like, you know, society and even social media, because even the song Snapchat, you know, he made it a thing.
Yeah.
For real. And the people will send it.
You know what
I mean? And then they got the OnlyFans now.
But see, Snapchat was easy because you could send a message and that bitch
be
delete.
Exactly. But now, I'm saying, got to the point where it's not deleting. We got OnlyFans, you got women putting their whole...
But shit, don't cap though, you know what I'm saying?
You got vanish mode.
Yeah, they make money off that shit.
Disappear. You know what I'm saying?
It's never there. I don't really hear about that. But yeah.
That's on Instagram.
What? Vanish mode? Yeah, it's on Instagram.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
But hey, you gotta be careful. Instagram put your ass on probation.
They show well. 30, 60, 90
They're
days.
sending too much explicit content.
Man, I just got off probation on the 18th. You did.
That's
Instagram.
They do not play. Seriously.
3-month probation that day. I've been on probation since July. Couldn't monetize, couldn't partner up, couldn't make nothing.
Sheesh.
But we good now.
Yeah.
Period.
Straight like that.
Shout
out to Twitter porn. If anybody do anything about that Twitter porn, that shit.
I heard that it's freaky in there.
Wrong. That shit
I haven't
wrong.
been in there. I don't know.
That shit gonna blow your mind.
Hey, no comment. You what's going on?
Look, you thought you was a freak until you see some shit on Twitter porn, and it be like,
that's a lot.
Like for real, you know what I'm saying? You thought you were pulling out. Look, you thought you were pulling out the biggest strap until you see that goddamn long ass anaconda out of nowhere. You be like, what the fuck is that?
I ain't gonna lie.
No, mattress. I'm talking about the scrap-ons. They have put a new level to the scrap-ons.
Okay.
Surprised the hell out of me. I thought it was just, you know, I know it's levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they took it to a whole nother level. Whole nother level.
Yeah, well.
Y'all know we got the roses for the men. You know how the women got the roses and shit?
Yeah, men have it now too.
I didn't know that.
Wait. Pause. Let's back up here.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Right wait a minute.
Because
it made sense because like the rose like it's basically licking the pussy.
Yeah.
But is the rose for y'all sucking the dick?
Nah,
like,
it's spin around. You know what I'm saying? And
they get. I think I seen that on Instagram.
And then if you go on Amazon now got the devices that when you put your shit in that motherfucker, it make your shit like a hot pot. You either get it hot and ready.
Oh, man,
it got temperature gauges. It got different speeds. It got all types of shit. So if you a single man that can't get a woman, all you gotta do is go on Amazon with a nice little hundo, and you gonna be straight like that. You ain't even gonna need a woman. Well, not for sexual pleasure.
Promo.
Yo, no facts. Brought to you by.
Hey, we need some sponsors in.
Facts. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Think about it. You ever notice when you go to strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? Like, the sex toys they got enough for us males, and you know, we ain't being racist. But it's not meant for us brothers. We blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's meant for the unfortunate. So we gotta go on.
The ungifted.
We gotta go on Amazon, and we gotta look at the description.
Oh my God.
And we gotta look at the link to make sure it matches what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, it's like putting your feet in your little sister or little brother's sock. It'll never make it.
Well,
yeah, that's dope. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? You think that's a thing?
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
Ooh, to this side. Ooh.
I make a sound because I'm like,
I don't think so.
Go.
I really don't think that's real. I think you gotta build somebody for that love to come. Like you'll have affection and lust and like desire, but love is like I won't turn my back on you. That's me.
I agree with him on that part. You'll never turn your back on, but then it goes back to the question: love at first sight. If I see that individual, do I know right there that damn, I don't never want to turn my back on you. I ain't gotta desire you yet. I just know I never want to turn my back on you because you too. Not that you too fragile, but I see the gold in you. You know what I'm saying? I see the potential in you. I see the woman in you that you can become before you even reach that level yet. And I want to be there every step of the way. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So that's why I say I agree with you, but then it goes back to that love at first sight. But if it just you done came on to me on some, oh, I heard you got wait man, I'm not even gonna look at you like that, Sean. But if you come at me respectfully and we just having a regular conversation, and it just so happen you can keep my intellect stimulated, because that's the thing. You can physically stimulate me, but can you mentally stimulate me? Can you emotionally stimulate me? Can you hold a real conversation and it not be about social media? Can we sit down and talk about real life situation, politics, family trauma? Can we actually agree to disagree? Because we're not going to always agree, but can we agree to disagree and still be at peace in the end?
That's deep.
okay.
You write some poetry or some shit.
Yes,
I
sir.
Yeah, spoken word? I don't know.
I don't know. I agree with them. I think it's like true, real love. It's like it just gotta be unconditional because it's like you have to be there for that person. You have to understand for that person. Like not just them, for that person. Because anything you do with somebody is also for them too. Because y'all both gotta keep it sharp. Y'all both gotta keep it real with each other. Y'all both gotta cater to each other. So it's a foundation. Love is a foundation of something that can grow in a healthy way, but also can grow to be genuine. So it can't be first at sight all the time, because if it's at sight, what you see at sight may cause your lust.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and I think sometimes it is. I'm sorry,
you good?
But like, I think sometimes it is that attraction first, and it is like initially lust versus love.
Right.
But then to your point, you might have that connection. It might be a soulmate. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now soulmates are real.
Yeah, they are definitely.
Well, I guess that goes in. Are you looking at the body, or are you looking at them straight in their eyes? Because if you're looking at them straight in their eyes, you can see to their soul.
That's facts.
I ain't looking at your body.
That's facts. That's facts.
And I really be finding myself like I'd be like, I would have to look at niggas sometimes and be like, why you looking like that? I can't just look at you. Don't play with me, because I'm not. You know why I'm asking you that? Because you gotta watch people.
Your spirit
is
basically your spirits is talking.
Yeah. Like, but I want to make sure what the fuck are you sending over here? Because I ain't about to play with you, especially with men these days. These days, like, I don't got time. Why you looking like that? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty, but fuck that. No, like, because I can sense that you reading me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not slow, but it's like, you know, especially when it comes to, no offense when I say this, older men, but like, not every guy, like certain men like that think like they can play with your mind, like they think that you can't catch up. No, nigga, I'm catching no.
Well, that's back to finesse and agility.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you got the right older nigga, or old nigga want to put you on game, or older nigga want to make sure that
school you.
Exactly. Get with the shit that you thought was real. With them other niggas, I'm letting you know that it's not. They was playing with your heart. They were playing with your emotions because they knew you had no experience. They knew you ain't jumped off the porch yet. So they knew that they could sit here and finesse you because of the lack thereof, which is not your fault. It's just they already been down that road. But a nigga that really want to invest in you and be with you, he gonna sit here and get on your ass, and not like a parent, but in the sense of because he genuinely give a fuck about you. He want to make sure that you learn from your mistake, and to know that even if you fuck up, he's still there. Not to necessarily clean up your shit, but to let you know when them other niggas left your ass hanging, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't trying to go nowhere. The only way I leave is when you walk up out that door. And at that point, it's on you and ain't on me. I did my part.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's deep. You really short. All right.
Yeah, for real.
I'm so good.
I'm like, this is really touching. This is really soul searching. I want to play a game. You know, my favorite. I wanted to play with you guys as well. Hot potato, aka Dot Potato.
Fatty.
This is the Kim folks, and you guys are now my Kim folks. Thank you for being
of course
in the house again. So the way this game goes is you have to reveal your deep dark secret, or never have I ever. So some people take the easy way out, and it's okay. It's a safe place. And you can say never have I ever, but some people, you know, take the dark road and reveal the deep dark secrets. And you know, we all gonna go.
Ooh, I think we're gonna do
spicy of life.
Spicy. We'll spice it up.
Yes.
Ooh, I think we'll spice it up. Okay.
Spice it up then, girl.
The funny thing is, I don't even give a damn who sees to hear this. I don't give a fuck.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Cast out the bag now. Cast out the bag.
So, I've been expelled from school.
No.
Wow. That's crazy.
I went to my church's school back at home. Man, I'm not gonna say the name, but so it's my 11th grade year, and I get expelled. But the deep dark secret about why I got expelled.
Okay, preach.
My news actually got exposed, and that's
Not somebody
No.
exposing you, dude. No.
And I got my girl.
This was my get back for me being vengeful though.
Oh.
Because like the person I was dating at the time, we in high school, right? So the person I was dating at the time, like I heard about something that had happened, and I'm just sitting there just like, so you on the phone with other females, so you can hear them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the story I was told years later. I found it was a lie. He had lied to me. So then now I'm like, oh, so me being vengeful, I wasn't wrong about how I felt. That I figured out something was off about what he was telling me about that story. But I was wrong because I shouldn't do what I did. Like,
you played your ass, he baited you.
Yeah, like I did some wild shit. So yeah, classmate or whatever, you know, ran his mouth about it. I did this to come from my home, not after school. That's wild. It's weird.
That's right.
That's cool. Right. You know what I'm saying? I have more respect. You know what I'm saying? I was at a Christian school. Like I really did. Like,
oh man,
the Christian school.
Yeah, right. Bruh, so he ran his mouth, told the whole school, right? Mind you, it smacked me in the face because I didn't know I had got out this particular day.
Don't tell me you came to school on this side.
No, and I saw it. I heard about it.
Also, everybody
No.
Yeah.
Did it go viral?
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
No. But like this was like the cake time, so it wasn't like nothing I could.
Shout out to the Kicks. You know
okay, Kick was until we got me. Yeah, like that shit got around, and it's like one of my classmates like, she was like, I'm not gonna say her real name, but like she was like, bruh, I was like, what? She was like, what do you mean? What we talking about?
Oh
This is what I found out. I was like, it went down for the worst. She was like, Brian, you know, so and so told her about. What do you mean?
Oh
like,
my God.
She said, Brian, so and so is like pissed. She was like, you got like, what happened? Like, I'm like, bro. So it just goes left, and it went from that right all the way to somebody else snitching on me. Told the teacher told the principal, vice principal told the principal.
That's ridiculous.
You know how this is how my gift of grace is, right? Of this straight mercy. This is about to flip your tops. The same young lady who told on me, snitched on me, is the same lady who made my first 2 cover arts of my music.
That's
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
And they came out hard as shit. But she was just coming out as like nah, it was that, and it's just like I got to know her, and I'm glad I showed her like mercy towards that. It's just like, you know, that shit old too. I'm not.
Yeah.
They said Libras, okay. We to an extent, I hope. I try to actually make David let it go because I don't want to have that energy. But that's what people like. Well, are you serious? Yeah, that ass.
That's wild.
So, but yeah, that day I would never forget because it escalated so bad. Like even in lunch, it felt awkward. Like this is when I knew it was about to go way left for me, right? When I think the vice principal called me, I was in color guard practice for the graduation. Best believe I wasn't in color guard. Wasn't I kicked out? Got snatched out program that quick. Bro, I'm in the office. I'm sitting there I'm like shaking, and that's when she told me, and then they had to call my parents. I remember the whole shit. All of this,
not the parents. No.
All of this.
Ass will come out.
Damn.
Bro, I don't think they even had the strength to do that. I think they was so disappointed. I was hurt too. That's my first love, and I fucked up. My vengeful spirit made me die. But at the same time, I knew that they was lying. And I got mad. I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit now. Now I'm just turn on the cheek and just not eat it. Say nothing. I'm gonna tell you about your show.
Okay.
I courtesy maybe, but then no, I had to learn my lesson the hard way.
That's crazy.
That's why people yeah. People don't know unless you know. But now I'm I kind of laughing now because I know other stories after me that happened that had some. I had to wow, favoritism is a bitch. That's crazy. Because it's other stories. I'm but what I did, okay.
Why my shit got it?
Right, but it's cool. It happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Now I can laugh at it, but that's my deep dark secret. Yeah, I had one of them type of stories. Who broke my heart?
It's gonna be hard to talk that one. I ain't
that's
hard. You got me on that.
Listen, I'm not. Best believe I'm not proud of it. So let's not. I'm not saying. I know. I'm gonna say, but for them to know, I'm not telling y'all I'm proud of it. That's really we been calling it dark secrets. It's I just told you, bro. It's. Yeah. But it is one of those things. It's damn, me trying to be vengeful, get my get back, gave me a get back, lick back in this. It did not go the way I expected. So it's a lesson learned, and that kind of is them going back to what we were saying about sending news. Yeah, that situation is kind of what makes me extra cautious even doing it. Ever since then, I have to be with you, or I gotta really know. But I really don't be doing that because of that situation.
Makes sense.
Complete sense.
Fun fact about Real Explicit.
You up now, though. She put you on the spot.
So I would say never have I ever, right?
Okay.
So how does that go?
Never have I ever, and you said what you never did.
Wow.
Never have I ever flew somebody up.
Message.
I'm not.
Dead serious. If I'm chilling with you and I'm dealing with you, we traveling together or we just chilling. But it ain't no I'm flying you out. I just feel like that's what.
Because it's after both ends.
I'm paying for you to come see me.
You gotta be
when I got somebody here in this new city.
Come on now.
They're gonna take me to get a meal and we straight like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In my case, this is the first time I ever spoke on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the dark secret?
I guess you can say it's a secret. You know what I'm saying? If I
boy.
Spicy.
I
so back in the day, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she military, she street, so ain't no fucking in her house. You know what I'm saying? And
the same way.
Girls at that time, they didn't have their own spot. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I had my car, you know what I'm doing, and we was in the neighborhood across from my neighborhood, and we just got done foreplaying. You know what I'm saying? Seat fogged up. I never had 10 on my windows when I did my dirt, so if you walk by, you gonna see whatever you see. You know what I'm saying? So we just finished, having oral with each other in the back seat.
Okay.
69 times.
69, okay.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? flipping, swapping type shit. And bro, it's time to get ready to fuck. Now we ready. You know what I'm saying? And we see a car. Now this ain't my first time seeing a car, but this car was different. It had white lights, and that bitch was shining bright.
It's the best.
Stop it.
So I'm like, nah, this bitch in the wrong jurisdiction because I see the lettering on that car. What? You still 12. So I'm thinking Shorty gonna come down and make that left. No, that bitch stopped. Who's all in the car? So I'm like, oh. So I done hopped out the car, but I ain't got no bottom on. I just got the white beater on.
Stop.
So she can't see me through the door right here because I'm in the back seat, on the driver's side back seat. So I open the door. I'm like, cause she was like, you by yourself? I said, bitch, what the fuck I be by myself? Checking out back in the goddamn car. No. I'm like, no. She was like, well, y'all need to leave from here. So I'm like, alright, we got you. Now I look back, Shorty already in the front seat with her clothes on. I'm still goddamn ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? No shirt on. So when we got in the car, mind you, we had already been doing our finagle, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never got caught, you know what I'm saying? This is the closest I've ever gotten caught. And this was APD in Union City. What the fuck are you doing outside your extra jurisdiction? You know what I'm saying? And after that, I never had sex in the car like that.
They say it's bad luck anyway.
When had sex in the car?
I heard it.
Shit me, I had some of the best times.
Right. Plenty of times I had sex in the car.
You know what I'm saying?
Who said that?
I think it's bad luck.
Yeah.
It's bad luck on the car, not to you. It's bad luck on the car.
Oh, well, that wasn't my car any damn way. Sometimes.
Every time you have sex in the
Hey,
car,
why
something
think about
happens.
it?
Like, it wasn't my car, so, you know. I mean, when it was my car, but...
Yeah, it gives the car bad luck because the car gets jealous.
But see,
the car
I
gets
just
jealous.
look at the adventurous of it.
The car gets
The
jealous.
car gets jealous.
I treat her and wash her up. She
You
can't
feel
stop.
like put gas in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I love you.
Right.
You know
Okay.
what it is.
Enough.
So let me
Damn.
listen, we talking about the car sex. Like, do y'all like find that it's, we're gonna say spontaneous or fun, not with the individual, but when you're dealing with somebody that's a larger size and you're in a small space, but y'all able to be flexible with it. Like you ain't never went from the front seat, started in the front, and then you ended up in the back, but you had to hit it in the middle. And you know, if you in a little Honda Accord, ain't that much room.
Yeah, no, we always in the back. I ain't
It's
gonna
playing fast right now.
I'm definitely gonna have some back. But wait, I gotta do my secret.
Oh, my bad, go ahead. Ah, she got a secret. Lady Bird got a secret.
Before I forget. Alright. But yeah, to answer your question at the back. But Deep Dark Secret, y'all getting lucky because I did too. Okay? So follow us, okay, follow me in the house. Deep Dark Secret. I had STD one time. It was curable though, thank God.
You know what?
Same here. You went by
One time.
yourself.
This was like long
time ago. We clean now. We
Yeah,
straight like
but
that.
it was chlamydia. That was
Jesus
what it was.
Christ. Shit.
And it was with this dude, and I was a virgin for a long time. Like I was like the last one out the bunch, and it was like this guy that was dating my boyfriend at the time. But I wasn't always gay. People thought like I was gay for a long time. I wasn't turned out to college, but anyway. But yeah, it
College,
was
yeah.
college. You know how that
Right.
goes. Hey, you know how that goes. Well, not college is who I discovered myself. You know what I mean. But anyway, he definitely burnt me. I was fucking freaking the fuck out. I was went to the doctor the next day. I'm cured, but yeah, that's a deep dark secret. Nobody really knows that. Well, my best friends, but I never told the world.
But did you notice, like, after that situation, it kind of made you move different in a manner, like, like, okay, Grant, I know I can do what I can do with you right now, because I've already been through what I've been through. I either got to get to know you, I need the papers, and really I need the papers.
That's the crazy thing. We knew each other for years. Like, I was with him for years, like, because he was with me when I was still a virgin. So it's like,
no, I'm talking about like after the fact, because of course in a situation like that, you don't put trust in the individual, you know what I'm saying? But going forward, you're not putting that same trust.
I stopped fucking with him. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nah.
So we wasn't even like, at that time when we did have sex, we wasn't together. We was like fucking each other still. Like, but yeah, I didn't fuck with him after that.
I'm gonna add one to yours now.
Yeah.
I had many women trying to say I gave them an STD because they popped up with the STD, and my shit said negative, big negative. So you were fucking off with whoever you were fucking off with.
No,
shit. Just had to put that out there.
Please. I cannot.
Nah, bro, I had a girl come into my, I got what that shit in trichinosis. I'm like, trichinosis?
I've never heard that.
I never heard that.
I'm like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I know
Shrek.
You feel me? Went straight to the clinic, got tested. My shit said negative. I said, well, shit, man, I don't know who you fucking with. It ain't me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For the streets.
Be safe.
Streets.
Be safe.
Nah, for real.
Nah, but go ahead. Back to your question. The car thing. You forgot. So.
I've been
But
drinking.
yeah,
I've been drinking.
Lit. But nah, so the car, I never fucked in the middle, but I fucked in the classroom, I never fucked outside, I never fucked. I be fucking. Yeah, that was it. And then we almost got caught, but we didn't. But, because I was going to school at the time, that'd be embarrassing to get kicked out. Explain my mother.
Yeah, boy, I'm trying to
got
say.
caught in the classroom, fuck it.
Listen.
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't you?
No facts.
Not for real. But yeah, I fucked in the car plenty of times. Like, yeah, it's spontaneous. I feel like you got
It definitely is.
if you're doing a big bitch, you need a truck.
Shit, me.
What
I
the-
I had a Toyota Corolla 2008.
You said
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Since we got embarrassed, we gonna let this side right here. Shout out to Daddy was on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? My car is right outside the house in front of the mailbox. He could not walk past that mailbox, or he would go off. And we right there in the back of the Corolla. Now when the folks, like when the homies, her homies, cause that was my area, when they roll back and they peek game on my car, I ain't gonna hold y'all head in between them titties so they wouldn't see my face.
That's crazy.
It was on there at nighttime.
Yeah.
Never caught me in public. Can't nobody ever say they got a
This is
picture of me
crazy.
with any big girl or anybody that's not in favorable looks.
So wait, you don't like the BBWs?
I know them, but publicly, nah.
Not.
It was only fun for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like bedroom wise, like yeah, y'all cool, y'all straight. Like
Respect. He's saying respectfully.
yeah, respectfully. You know
Not
what I'm saying? But that's not my cup of tea. I want to sip every night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's like smoking. That's like
That's real.
you will smoke a
Back to the
backwood.
ego thing. Back
Look,
to the ego
it's
thing.
like you will smoke a backwood, but you're not gonna roll no wood every day. So it's the same concept. Yeah, I enjoyed that backwood, but that's not something I'm rolling every day. I want me a Swisher or a White Owl.
I'm always wrong backwoods. I ain't with oil.
That part.
So get what that mean? You're not gonna want no Swisher or no game like that. Same concept.
Hey yo, but I will say this. Because I did have a situation where I did dated someone that wasn't my type, and she was a little bigger than the norm that I dated. She wasn't a BBW, but she was a BBW. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and I felt like I was being shallow during our relationship, and I was cheating like a bitch. This was college, but
She's like a bitch.
like a bitch. It was out of pocket how much I was cheating, but yeah,
Jesus.
it was out of pocket. But anyway.
Sheesh.
Nah, out of control.
Nah.
Out of control.
Damn.
It still took me like, why? Anyway, but the point is, I think growing through that situation, that was fucked up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to your point, right? If you gonna date me, date me.
Yeah,
Like,
for
don't
sure.
hide me
Yeah.
in
Right,
the fucking midnight hour because I'm your pillow topping. Like, nah. Like,
Right.
But see, I
show me
was
the thing.
honest with mine. I told her
No, I get it, but I was just saying, like, I had that phase too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been
Right.
through that, and I was like, that's not fair to her. You know?
And then what I told her, and I still got blamed, like, oh, you ain't showing, like, Sean, I'm telling you straight up, like, I see you about to start loving me.
Facts.
And I'm still out here in these streets.
Facts.
So I don't want you to get your heart
And you
all
spoke
in
the
me,
truth.
and I know this ain't what I'm in for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
When she bashed me like, oh, you ain't shit. I mean, that we old, you know what I'm saying? We had a conversation a while back. She respected it, but at the same time, like, you bashed me when I could have treated you like the rest of them and kept you on the roster, and you just would have fell in between your place.
That's a fact.
Out of control.
Hey, you knew me in 2011, but you know I was a wild boy.
Wild boy.
Toxic, bro.
Toxic.
Toxic, bro.
But now, I took care of the women I was rocking with. If I made a jug and we got some Doses and some Ray-Bans, all my side pieces got Doses and Ray-Bans.
Oh, that's
I made them feel like they were my number one, even though they weren't my number one. And they knew they weren't my number one.
Okay.
They was cool with their positions because they knew
Yeah.
they go to this nigga
Let's still
and
get benefits.
So
yo,
basically, it's a respectful,
No, I said hello.
a respectful toxic.
yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Now my baby mommy said that shit. She was like, you got
It's
faithful hoes.
respectful toxic, like.
No, but you know bitches love toxic.
Yeah, they do.
Who?
Shit.
Oh,
They are.
right, bitches. Women don't.
The average.
Women don't.
Women don't.
Women don't.
Because I don't.
Women don't.
No,
Women
I don't.
Yeah.
Women don't until the
That's why I
one
say
that they
this.
broke their heart or trying to
Women
get
do
away
business
from
to
is now
business.
become toxic because that is a comfortable situation for them. So they say they don't until they run into that nigga that. Well, I ain't gonna say that break their heart because you could break his heart, but you don't want to let him go. Guess what? You're now toxic, and by the time you say I'm done, you have made him toxic. Now the cycle is forever since you.
That's true, but what if it really is just him? And
It'll never just be him. Cause think about
It's gonna rub
chemicals.
off. It's gonna rub off.
Think about chemicals. It takes 2 chemical elements to make a toxic cocktail.
No, not all the time. Cause if you don't do nothing at all to cause that to happen, and that person just out the blue come out like that when they wasn't like that, then it's just like, what the fuck, like. But okay, I've been through a situation like that. Like, and it's funny when I tell people like the end of the story of it, they were like, what you do? Nothing. And it'll be literally like I did what I thought would be right to do by somebody, like inviting you somewhere, especially if it's for your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking outside the box.
But you give it that space, you entertain that thought process. See, as a man,
What you mean?
like me and you were talking beforehand, as a man, even though we may not be together, but the fact that I can still communicate with you. The fact that you still think about me to invite me somewhere, even though you might not think about it that deep.
Oh no, we was together.
Yeah.
But
So
the
get away.
toxicity came out over time into the whole.
Exactly. Get away.
It's like a switch.
Yeah, switch.
It's like, wait a minute.
Nah, people be having
But-
ultimatums.
Right, that and when you saying like sometimes you stay with it, it wasn't like an add-on because of my own, like no, because I was never like that towards him. It was just like overbearing from him. So what the fuck? And it's like I don't know why it would keep me around, but also because of the situation. It was abusive. So like you feel locked in.
Yeah.
When you're really not, you can just leave, but it's like they living with you. So it's harder.
But it's like two to play that game. Like I told you, it's that transfer of power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. When I did what I had to do, it wasn't out of me being toxic or spiteful, it was more so like you're not gonna play with me.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to like.
Yeah. You have a second.
Not that wild, like not really do nothing like that. I had to, for my business say do something I had to do that I wouldn't normally do. But if it's my face on, I'm gonna get my shit. Don't play with me.
No, thanks.
Like you know what I'm saying? I'm a respond in a way of either kindness or not, or if I have to do something that's going to keep me where I have to go when I work on this too. And my face on, I'm not stealing it, photography. I'm not because it's my face. And then two, if you're playing with me being petty, okay. But I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna break, like not no wrong to no nigga. Like I've already learned my lesson.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go through your fucking camera and get my shit put on my laptop and call it a fucking day.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
see,
a fact.
See, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, we don't play that shit. See, we from the era, you don't touch old folks, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that knew me during my Clayco days when I was out there on Church Street, we had a little situation, you know what I'm saying? Jay came up, like, you know how the apartments set up when you gotta go inside and then you go to your individual apartments where the girls was in there playing and this nigga, you know what I'm saying, called himself want to get too close on one of the little girls, right? So goddamn word got back to the hood, we all outside waiting for him. The moment we heard him come through, you know what I'm saying, pow, 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 he didn't get hit, but guess what? He came around that corner and got hit by a 2x4 and we let him have it. He left out the neighborhood running butt naked. We don't play about them kids and the women.
You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
The code is not the same no more. Nobody respect the code.
They don't.
Yeah, there's no
That's
respect.
We need the OGs back.
Yeah, they all locked up.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Or dead.
Exactly.
And it's sad because more so or dead.
Yeah,
that's a
and it ain't dying from old age, they dying from the youth taking their ass out.
They take them out
real quick.
That's crazy. Anyway, give out your social media and all your platforms, especially your business as well, where everyone can find all you great personalities and entrepreneurs and black magic. You know what I'm saying?
Just everything.
Everything. I
Period.
Right.
Hey y'all, so y'all can follow me at Real and Explicit, not expensive, not exclusive. Just get it right. It's
Okay, well,
no, we're like no, Real and Explicit. I do follow back. And on all my social media platforms, my link tree's in the bio. So click on it, find more about your girl. You know what I'm saying? Got some new shit in the works. You know, I got a little snippet on my page or whatever. So I got some stuff in the works, and yeah. So follow me, y'all.
Follow her.
I go by the name of A-Biz, aka Mr. 499MG.
Nobody perfect, period.
I'm rocking this Nobody's Perfect. It's out everywhere. You can find me at ACEB1Z_99. And you already know you're trying to get that merch. That's 99MG_99. Tap in with me, DM. I'll fly it to you, bring it to you. You're going to get it. You already know what's happening. Salute.
You took the word. I was thinking of that. You took the word. And the only time you going to fly for that merch, you better have that motherfucking money ready.
That's it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hey man, it's your boy KT, man, representing True Made Production, TMP, Dirty Talk ATL Podcast. Love for Crow in the building with the merch, you know what I'm saying? We got Nobody Perfect, so if y'all looking on the floor and you looking up and you see how fly he is, make sure you know Nobody Perfect, so go tap in, get the merch, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
And y'all, like I said, y'all can find me at KT_Love for Crew. Make sure you follow the podcast, Dirty Talk ATL Podcast. We on all podcast platforms. But get away. We in the house.
Shout out to the new Kim folks. Make sure you tune in each and every weekend in the house. I'm your girl, Lady Merc. This will be on YouTube, Anchor, everywhere. We streaming on all platforms, baby. Shout out to all my Kim folks for tapping in. Shout out to my early guests as well. Man, it was a whole vibe. Lock in each and every time. You already know how I get out of here. Spread peace, spread love, but most importantly, stay woke. We out.